G'day off trackers, welcome back to another product review Wednesday. So this week when I was deciding what item I wanted to pick to do a review on, I wanted to go with an item that is really understated and is definitely an accessory to having a really comfortable, even if it's one night, but if you're going for a fair while, then definitely something that is understated that you really want to make it comfortable. And first thing that came to mind was the gas hot showers. So I've basically run, as you can see, I've run both. I've had the AquaCube now for I think about 3 years, could be even longer than that. Actually would be longer than that because I had this before Ash, so probably about 4 or 5 years. And then I just bought the AquaHeat just because I saw it came out was a little bit smaller. So I wanted to try and save on some space and got that one. So before this I was running the Companion gas hot water shower, and that basically lasted me 3 months. Just walk into my video, Ash, jeez. Seeing he's walking by, come on, you can give some feedback.
No, I'm good.
Come on. Here she comes. So we'll get some feedback from Ash as well. But yeah, I'll go into some stats for you just quickly, and then Ash and I will give you a review. So they are quite low on pressure. You get about, I think it's 5 litres per minute. Lithium battery in both of them. They are still both available as well. Newer model, older model. They have a digital display which will tell you the temperature that the water coming out is running at, and you can basically set that, and then the machine keeps the temperature, and it is really good at keeping that heat. Lithium battery will last, what do you reckon? Geez, I think we've never charged it while we're actually away. So we did 7 nights and didn't charge it once, so the lithium battery will go forever. You can either put in a butane bottle in the back of them. Both of them can take a butane bottle. Because butane bottles are a little bit hard to come by at the moment while they swap over from Coleman to Companions, now going to be the people distributing them. I've basically just bought a gas hose and I run it to a little 2-litre gas bottle that I've got mounted in the canopy. Then this is an add-on which you can buy for them. So because I've got a water tank under my canopy, or under the ute, which runs a mains tap, you can buy an attachment with a regulator. That means it restricts the amount of water coming in so that these stay nice and hot for you. And then you can just put a tap onto it. So even if you go to mains with a lot of pressure, this will reduce the flow to the correct pressure. They do come with a little 12-volt pump, which literally plugs in, uses that battery power, and you can chuck it in a bucket and use it. So both of them, you get that with it. The AquaHeat doesn't come with the carry bag, and I think it doesn't come with the charger either. Versus the AquaCube is a little bit more money, and you get the bag for free and you get the charger for free. So if you want to save some money, you can go that one without the bag, and that'll obviously save you a little bit of money. But as far as the difference between them, there's none. Flow's the same, battery's the same, they heat the same, everything's 100% identical in it. So into the review, Ash, how have you found them?
I found them both really good and very handy to have when you go out camping. For one, being a person that loves having a hot shower every night.
How about me? How do you reckon I would go without it?
You definitely need it. It's a little bit precious as well.
Ash is actually the one that's a little bit more tough and rugged out of the two of us.
Yep. So yeah, they heat up very quickly.
What do you reckon? Really how long to heat up?
30 seconds?
Yeah, probably even shorter than that. I'll go 10 seconds from literally from the time it ignites till it goes hot, probably between 10 and 30 seconds.
Closer to 30. So yeah, nice and hot. Pressure's pretty good considering it's just coming from one of these little compartments. You can't expect too much pressure to be coming from them.
I'll go into why they actually restrict the pressure a fair bit. And as you can imagine, if you've just got a bucket of water, you don't want to run through that really quickly. So they keep the water flow rate down. So unfortunately, when you're camping, you're not going to get all the creature comforts, so you don't have a lot of pressure. But that unfortunately is part of camping. If it was super, then you'd be frustrated that you're running out of water.
Only downside is the nozzle. We have in the past had a few issues just with the switch on and off.
So that's the switch there, guys. So that's broken off. It was on the AquaCube, it actually broke off. You could push it in and move it, but they are quite firm and difficult to get to move, which does make it break quite easily.
Yep. But other than that, you can't really fault it. It's definitely something that if you are going away for multiple days, definitely something that you should consider investing in.
And for the AquaHeat, which is the one without the accessories, you're looking at $370. I think you can get it from now if you look online. So well worth spending the $370 to get a hot shower that's completely portable. Doesn't need to be plugged into anything. And they do work if they're uneven as well. It's not like these big square ones that you see that you need to hang from anything. You can sit it on the ground, and if it's uneven, it'll still work. So heavily recommend these over the ones you need to actually hang. Other than that, guys, there's probably not too much more to say about it. I heavily rate it, heavily recommend getting one. I didn't get these for free. I buy them of my own accord. And yeah, this is something from Companion that I think is definitely worthwhile you getting your money. You're getting your money's worth. So as always, if you're liking these videos, like, subscribe, comment, you know, it all helps. And I'll keep putting them out for you. See you next time.
See ya.
Stealing my line.